Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Hebrew Israelite, yeah. Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Of Shemitic descent, yeah. UzziYahu, yeah.
Shalom, shalom, kulam. This is Afro-Asiatic Hebrew presents Ish and Ishah. I'm UzziYahu Ben Yehuda, the founder and creator of Afro-Asiatic Hebrew. Let's get into it. Afro-Asiatic Hebrew. Afro-Asiatic Hebrew, this is the logo right here, one of the many logos. This is the logo right there. Pictograph Revelations with UzziYahu. So this is a branch, or this is a sector of Afro-Asiatic Hebrew that I'll be dealing with when I present. It'll be Pictograph Revelations with UzziYahu. And that's the logo for that, Hebrew Pictograph Revelation with UzziYahu. And today we're going to do Ish and Ishah by UzziYahu Ben Yehuda. Let's get started, y'all. So Ish and Ishah, Revelation 1. Ish and Ishah. Ish equals man/husband. And that's Aleph, which means ox. That's the initial form. Yod is hand, and Sheen is teeth. Now, you'll see the similarities. You see the Aleph and Sheen, the red. The Aleph and Sheen spells the word Ish or fire. And Yod means hand. So Ish or man means a hand in the fire. Let's go with the next word, Ishah. Ishah equals woman/wife. It's spelled with Aleph, which represents the ox, Sheen, which represents the teeth, and Hey, which represents behold or revelation, or what comes out of. When it's at the end, when Hey is at the end of the word, it means what comes out of. Again, we have Aleph and Sheen, which is Ish is fire. And then you have Hey, which means behold, or what comes out of. So Ishah is what comes out of the fire. So the summary, Ish equals man, husband. And that's Aleph, Yod, and Sheen. And we're going from right to left, you all. So you see the ox head, you see the red, the Aleph, and then the Yod that looks like a hand, and then the Sheen that looks like a teeth. So that's Aleph, Yod, Sheen. That's Ish. That means hand and fire. Ishah, woman, wife. Again, starting from the right to left, Aleph, Sheen, Hey, Ishah. And that means what comes out of the fire. So Ish and Ishah, this would be our foundation, and we will build and revealed around these two words. So Ish again is man, husband. Ishah is woman, wife. Again, that's Aleph, Yod, Sheen. Ish, Aleph, Sheen, Hey, Ishah. Hand in the fire. So man's hand is in the fire, working in the fire. That's like if you put gold in the fire, hand in the fire. And Ishah is what comes out of the fire. That's pure grade, a high grade that comes out of the fire, Ishah. Now let's go to Revelation 2. Ish and Ishah. Ishah, husband. Now, let's look at something. You have Aleph. Aleph means, not only does it mean ox, but there's multiple meanings of one letter. So Aleph also means Elohim, because Elohim is the power and he's first. Of course, Elohim is not an ox, but Aleph represents Elohim. Then you have Yod and Sheen. All right, Yod and Sheen in Hebrew means, that's the Hebrew word that means yesh. And that means there is or exists. So another breakdown of the word is that there is a Elohim or Elohim exists. Ishah, woman, wife, right? She also has Aleph. Aleph is Elohim. She has Sheen and Hey, or Sin and Hey, because the Hebrew word, you have Sheen or you have Sin. So you have just the SH sound, Sheen, or you have the S sound, Sin. So you have Sin and Hey. That's the Hebrew word that spells Seh. and Seh means lamb. So that can mean Elohim's lamb or lamb of Elohim. So Ish, man, husband. Ishah, woman, wife. Right? You see, it can mean Elohim exists, or there is an Elohim. That's Ish, Aleph, Sin, Hey. Ishah, lamb of Elohim, or Elohim's lamb. The third revelation. These are the similarities of Ish and Ishah. One similarity you see right there, you have the Aleph. The other similarity is the Sheen. That's in the first line, that's Ish. We're going from right to left. Aleph, Yod, Sheen. The second row, you have Aleph, and then you have Sheen. Aleph, Sheen, and Hey, that's Ishah. So the common factors that both have is Ish, fire. Fire, when you double up fire, it can be a great destroyer. So the similarities that men have, they both have fire. And they both can add to each other's fire. Fire can mean fire and desire, and it can also be a great destroyer. But let's look at Revelation 4. This is what complements Ish and Ishah. Now, you've seen the Aleph and Sheen, right? In both. But this is what complements. This is what they bring to the table. Man brings Yod. Woman brings Ishah, she brings Hey. Now, Yod and Hey is a name, a very important name in the Hebrew paradigm. Not just in the Hebrew paradigm, but in our paradigm, the beginning of creation. Yod and Hey is Yah. That's the creator, and that's the name of Elohim. Revelation 5. The fire of Yah, Ruach HaKodesh reveals. Check this out. You have Aleph. You have Sheen, that's fire. You have Aleph. You have Sheen, that's fire, right? So we have Yod, and we have Hey. Yod and Hey is Yah. So we have Aleph and Sheen, that's Ish, fire. Yod and Hey is Yah, the creator of Elohim. Ish, Yah, or fire of Yah, is the Ruach HaKodesh, the set apart spirit. So when man and woman becomes one, not only do they reveal Yah, but if they don't have Yah, they reveal fire. But when you merge it together, they reveal the Ish Yah, the fire of Yah, which is the Ruach HaKodesh, the set apart spirit. Hallelujah. Now, Revelation 6. Check this out, y'all. Now, this is when everything is in order. You have Ish. Ish is, or man, Ish is the head. Ishah is the counterpart. This is the order of Yah. The order of Yah reveals. Yod. Hey, that's Yah. It reveals Yah. Aleph, which means Elohim. Yah, Elohim is. So Yah Elohim is a. Sheen can also mean consuming. Not only does it mean teeth, it can mean to destroy, or it can mean to be consumed or consuming. So Yah Elohim is a consuming. Now we have Aleph and we have Sheen. Fire. Yah Elohim is a consuming fire. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 24, it states that Yah Elohim is a consuming fire. So that's hallelujah. Check this out. Now, this is the last revelation, Revelation 7. This is when, pay attention to this, because you remember the serpent at the Garden of Eden, the serpent, he was the crafty one. He was the one to influence something, to get us out of order. Now remember, now check this out. Remember, he asked Kuwa or Eve, you can be an Elohim. But if you look at the word Aleph, if you look at the word, you have Aleph in both names for man and woman. So they already have Elohim in them both. And they have fire and they reveal Yah. So the serpent lied. He was very crafty and lied and made us forsake the order. Now, when you put the woman first and you put man second, right? If you put woman as the head, this is outside of the order of Yah reveals. You got Hey, you have Yod, and you have Aleph. Hey, Yod, and Aleph spells a word going from right to left. Hey, Yod, and Aleph reveals the word in Hebrew he, which the definition of he, which means she. Now, if you see, it's reversed, because remember you had the Yod and Hey. The Yod was up top and the Hey was in the bottom. It reveals Yah. Now it reveals Hey Yod. Hey and Yod is Yah in reverse. And then you have Aleph. Aleph means Elohim. But this Elohim is a secret, hidden, or occult Elohim. O-C-C-U-L-T, it means hidden. And that's, see, Satan is an Elohim as well. But he's not the creator, but he's an Elohim as well. And Satan uses the serpent or use other different entities to get us outside of the order of Yah, to question the order of Yah, to make it seem as if the order of Yah is oppressive. That's not the case. Check what he's doing. Hey, Yod, Sheen, that means she is a. Sheen means to devour, to destroy, or consuming. She is a consume or consuming. And then Aleph and Sheen is Ish, fire. So Satan wants to make the woman be the ultimate creator and God, that she is a consuming fire. You see? But if you look at the first letter going from right to left, if you look at Ishah, you see the Aleph, that's Elohim. If you look at the first word for Ish, that's Elohim. So it's showing you Aleph is Elohim. You know what I'm saying? So they both have Elohim in them. But Satan, or the serpent, switched it. He made us be into sin to make us receive death. But if you read in Genesis chapter 1 through 3, in Genesis chapter 2, it talks about the tree of life, which if we would have had the tree of life, we would have had everlasting life, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which we should surely die. And Satan wanted us to renege life and die and not have a good relationship with the Creator, because sin is us not having a good relationship with the Creator. So he has to reverse the order. He has to make us not follow Torah, reverse the order, get us outside of the order of Yah, outside of Torah, outside of the will, and you'll see every nation, every counterpart outside of Yah, always, they just focus on the woman as God. But in the Hebrew paradigm, we reveal that man and woman, they reveal Ruach HaKodesh. They reveal that Yah is a consuming fire. They revealed Yah. You understand? So it's so many different positive, fruitful revelations when man is woman, man and woman is one. They both are made in the likeness and image of Elohim, not just woman and not just man. They're both coming together, reveal our Creator Yah. Hallelujah. So I pray, and Ish and Ishah, that's marriage. So when we have a marriage in the order of Yah, it reveals that Yah is a consuming fire. Deuteronomy 4, verse 24. But when we are outside of Yah, then it's woman worship. And we don't worship woman, we worship Yah. Man and female, he created, he them. Ish and Ishah reveals Yah. I pray that this edify. I pray that this encourage. I pray that this shows the worth of our women and the worth of our men. And when we come together as one, we truly reveal the Ruach HaKodesh, the set-apart spirit. We truly reveal Yah. Hallelujah.
She's Afro-Asiatic, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Hebrew Israelite, Shemitic, man. She's Afro-Asiatic, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Southern, I am Central, but we still have descent, yo.